For the first time since the pandemic, the Cincinnati VA Medical Center is opening its doors to teens and some college students to volunteer. On top of that, if any of them hit 100 hours of volunteer time, they qualify for a chance at scholarships worth $110,000. It's a hot summer day, and these high school kids are volunteering their time at the Cincinnati VA Medical Center. Dorian Fredericks will be a senior at Wyoming High School.
My dad was in the Army, both my parents in the military. It's nice to have help.
Youth volunteers are an integral part of the medical care team at our facility.
Nicole Comer is the chief of volunteer services at the Cincinnati VA Medical Center. She and Jamie White are excited to restart the youth volunteer program.
We have a Red Coat Ambassador program, which is where they greet people at the front door and kind of help guests get to their appointments, help veterans and their families to where they need to go. We also have opportunities in our voluntary service department. They can make welcome bags. We have administrative duties they can help us with.
The volunteer time can really pay off. For example, Evan Osgood is graduating high school with $30,000 of scholarship money in his pocket.
The head of the organization, the president, got on and he said, hey, congratulations. You're the top scholarship winner.
During the pandemic, he saw a need as the Cincinnati VA Medical Center and other places across the nation put in mask mandates. And there was talk of personal protective equipment, or PPE, shortages. And it prompted him to get busy with a nationwide campaign.
We would gather all of these materials for these masks, face shields, things like that. And then people would sign up to build them. And so we would ship them the materials, and then they would get to build them and donate locally in their communities.
Between that and assisting veterans in his community in other ways, he accumulated more than 100 volunteer hours focused on veterans, and it allowed him to apply for a scholarship from Disabled American Veterans headquartered in Erlanger, Kentucky.
Annual scholarship that we award is $110,000, or a total of $110,000 for 10 total scholarships each year.
Ron Mentor with the DAV Volunteer Services says the volunteer work can be wide-ranging.
Really, it's open-ended. Anything that you can think of that's of service to veterans and their families, whether it's raking leaves, cleaning a gutter, painting a barn, simply mowing the grass, or just spending a little time with a veteran and giving his caregiver a little respite.
The volunteer opportunity window opened up today at the Cincinnati VA Medical Center. If you'd like to reach out to them, you can also reach out to DAV directly to find other volunteer opportunities in your community. More details in this story online.